This is the moment the world has been waiting for the past 70 years. May 8, 2026, the US government opened files that had been closed for decades. Hundreds of pages, dozens of videos, photos, and testimonies, which until now were only in one place, in a closed vault in the Pentagon. And the most surprising thing is, the President of the United States himself ordered the opening of these files. But the real question is, what was inside these files? Real evidence of aliens? Photos of an object from outer space? Or is it a huge government hoax? Today we will try to find out the whole story, the whole truth from the very beginning. Let's go back a little. The year is 1947. There is a place called Roswell in New Mexico, America. That year, something happened there that shook the whole world. An unknown object fell from the sky. Some said it was a balloon, some said something else. The American Army first said, yes, we found a flying disc. And within just 24 hours, they moved away and said, no, it's just a weather balloon. The suspicion that was created by that one misleading statement has not ended till this day. Because when someone says something and it goes away the next day, people naturally think something must be hidden. And from this suspicion, UFO culture was born. UFO means unidentified flying object, an object seen in the sky that no one knows. Today's new name is UAP, Unidentified Anomalous Phenomena. It means an object seen not only in the sky, but underwater, near the ground, and even in space, which no one could understand. And on May 8, 2026, the Pentagon publicly released 1,600 files surrounding this UAP. 1,600 PDF documents, 28 videos, and 14 images, all on a government website. No passes, no clearances, anyone can see it. So what was actually in this file? Let's take a look. In 2025, American military helicopter and jet crews saw something they couldn't explain. Thermal cameras captured a bright orange sphere circling close to the ground. Suddenly, it accelerated, and then something truly astonishing happened. The sphere split into two, 2 into 4, 4 into 5. A swarm formed. The crew wrote in their report, orange with a white or yellow light in the middle, shooting light in all directions. They called them orbs launching orbs. This is not a movie story. It is written in the American government's own documents. The Pentagon itself has admitted there is still no definitive answer to this.
2023, Aegean Sea, near Greece. A US military camera tracked an object that was flying just above the surface of the sea, and it made a 90-degree turn. Do you understand what 90 degrees means? Imagine a car in motion, and it suddenly made a 90-degree turn without braking or slowing down. This is not possible in a manned aircraft because the pilot's body cannot withstand that G-force. But this object did exactly that at 80 miles per hour. No jerks, no bumps, a perfect 90-degree turn. 1994 report. In the sky of Kazakhstan, a pilot and 3 American officers were in a jet. They saw a very bright object, spinning like a corkscrew, making 90-degree turns, moving rapidly in a circular motion. A diplomat of that time wrote in his report, "We have no opinion. What we saw, we wrote as we saw it." This one sentence says a lot. Even an educated, prudent diplomat could not understand what it was. These files were not limited to Earth. They also included documents from NASA's Apollo missions. 1969, Apollo 11 mission, when humans first set foot on the moon. Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin. In the debriefing document for that mission, Buzz Aldrin said he saw a large unknown object in space, very close to the moon. He also saw a bright light, which seemed to him like a laser. 3 years later, in 1972, 2 astronauts on the Apollo 17 mission saw a shower of extremely bright particles. Harrison Smith said on the radio, "It looks like the 4th of July outside." A bright light was also seen on the surface of the moon. The Apollo 12 report also contains Alan Bean's statement he saw some pieces of light that were running away from the moon, towards the stars. Perhaps the most striking thing in these files is an FBI composite sketch. In 2023, an eyewitness told the FBI that he saw an oval, bronze-colored metal object. It appeared in a bright light. It was 130 to 195 feet long, like a large airplane, and in an instant, it disappeared. The FBI created a sketch based on that testimony, which is also in this file. In a 1948 report, American soldiers stationed in the Netherlands mentioned flying saucers. Swedish colleagues wrote, "These objects do not appear to be related to any known civilization on Earth." This is from 1948, so this suspicion is not new, it is decades old. Here's the real issue. The Pentagon itself has made an important point. Most of these 162 files are unresolved cases. That is, the government itself is not able to say what they were. And 108 files still have some parts blacked out, meaning hidden. However, the Pentagon has also made it clear, what has been hidden is only because of the identity of witnesses, the location of military bases, or sensitive information. No information regarding the nature of UAPs has been hidden. Here come the experts. Sean Carcat, the former head of the Pentagon's UAP investigation department, said that there is nothing extraordinary in these files. That video from the Middle East in 2013, where an 8-pointed star-like object is seen, is probably a hot jet engine, which is creating a diffraction pattern in a thermal camera, that is, the optical effect of the camera. So some of the things that seemed to be alien spacecraft may actually be limitations of our cameras. But the worry is, not all incidents can be answered this way. A 90-degree turn cannot be called a camera effect. The spontaneous fragmentation of the orbs cannot be called a camera artifact. And the observations of a trained astronaut like Buzz Aldrin are not random.
So what are these? There are 3 possible answers to this question. First, these could be advanced secret technology from America or another country which has not yet been made public. Second, it could be a natural atmospheric phenomenon which science has not yet fully understood. Third, and the answer which the whole world thinks about and which there is still no hard evidence to dismiss, extraterrestrial life. Now, the most important question, has the government admitted anywhere in these files that aliens have arrived? No. The Pentagon has clearly said there is no evidence of contact with aliens in these documents. According to a report by NBC News, these files do not provide evidence of any major government secrets, as conspiracy theorists have been saying. So those who thought the files would be opened and the government would accept that aliens have arrived may have been disappointed. But think about it. 70 years. For 70 years, the most powerful country in the world kept these files closed. If there was nothing in them, then why? When the government itself says that 108 out of 162 files still have some parts hidden, then the question arises, what are those parts? And the government itself says, more files will come. New tranches will come every few weeks. So this story is not over yet. But science says there are billions of stars in this universe. Most of them have planets. Millions of planets may have water. So are we the only life, according to mathematics? The Fermi Paradox asks this question, and no one has the answer yet. These files of May 8th of 2026 did not give a final answer, but they did an important job. They confirmed trained military officers, astronauts, intelligence officers all saw something that they did not have the answer to. They confirmed 90-degree turns, orbs that split by themselves, objects that suddenly appeared and disappeared. These are documented. And most importantly, they have confirmed that this question is not stupid to ask. It is legitimate science. The Pentagon has sought analysis from the private sector. NASA administrators have said transparency is needed. This discussion is now mainstream. So are aliens real? No one has the answer to this question yet, but one thing is certain.
There is something in this universe that we still don't understand, that surprises our most trained observers, that challenges our understanding of physics, that has been locked away in government files for decades. Now those files have been opened. Maybe the answer will come in the next tranche, maybe the one after that, or maybe the day will come when we accept that we are not alone in this infinite universe. Until that day comes, just do one thing. Keep your eyes open, keep your mind open.